Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 100-line Last Defense Academy, where we last left off. It was some good times. We managed to complete a route. We managed to finish comedy. And luckily, comedy left us off on a good note. Like, the last section of the comedy route that I hadn't done was actually probably the funniest part, and I really, legitimately enjoyed it. And then we started a new route. The route where we turn down our flame baby friend. And the route starts off pretty good. Takumi gives an emotional monologue about how, like, the reason we can't become friends with flame baby, how we have to separate ourselves, and why it's just like we cannot risk this going wrong. If we become friends with flame baby, we risk going wrong. I enjoyed his monologue, and then we started doing a battle, and then frickin' Ito came out of nowhere. We defeated Copy again. Of course, Copy didn't do anything cool because Copy never does anything cool. Good friend Ito shows up, and Flame Baby comes out of nowhere. Our sweet baby boy Shion comes in and murders Ito. And because he does that, the flames are weakened, and Sir basically tells us, yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of fighting from now on. And then Mervrim shows up, aka the first boss. We got through that cutscene no problem, but then all of a sudden, we ended stream, and I decided to go online, ask my good friend Skeeth. I'm just like, should I be doing this on stream? Because, like, Sir's implying it's a battle route, and I was told, yeah, it's pretty much a battle route. So, like, I decided I'm going to play this route off stream. I'm just going to do, like, fast forwarding through all the battles, and if there, like, anything interesting happens, I will stop there, and then we'll continue. So after, like, 20-something battles, I think, we finally got to something interesting on day 99! So, let's do a little recap of what happened throughout this route. There's our boy Flame Baby putting some old school justice on our best friend Ito. We love doing that. Most interesting that happened, we had Moko constantly making references to the Great Muda, which made me so happy. The wrestling nerd in me loves Moko even more than before for all of the references she makes. You shall indeed reign supreme from now on, Moko. You're going to get a route in this series, right? There are like 20 routes. Surely one of them can be dedicated to Moko, right? Right?
It's supreme from now on! First, let's make sure he stays dead this time.
And I recorded a clip.
But please, wait. Something's not right.
This is after we defeated our good friend Mervrim. We're finally getting the Mervrim route, I think. We're going to have some fun with our good friend Mervrim. And then that happens. So, once we defeat the enemies, we don't get to absorb them Hemo-Anima style. They just disappear. And we don't really get an explanation for that yet. But, long story short, we have to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Eventually, Takumi gets injured because, via cutscene powers, one of the enemies survives and attacks Nozomi, and of course Takumi dives in and gets himself injured because of it, because it's Takumi. That's what he does. So he has to sit out a couple of battles, but on the plus side, we get something neat out of it.
Around the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle!
We get the close-up on Nozomi's battle armor. We've only seen it like once or twice in the entire game, so it's good to get another close-up of it. I guess that helmet's on a little too tight, or that headset's on. Yeah, I get it. Like, if I don't have my headset adjusted properly, you can make me want to scream out in pain, too. But one of the cool things about this route is that pretty much every character gets to get ready for a defensive battle because there's a bajillion battles we do. We have some cool scenes off screen, just like while Takumi's out with injury, he's basically in charge of medicine, helping people out. Like, we get a cute little screenshot like this. And then we even get some weird stuff happening. Even weirder than our boy Mervrim coming back, Eva comes back for a fight. So that was a fun little cutscene. It didn't really lead to anything at all, but it was fun, kind of, sort of, and I don't think I've ever noticed that her boomerang, much like Takamaru's baseball bat, also has spikes on the handle. That seems not a healthy way to do it, but sure, I guess that it enhances the hemoanima, probably. That's probably the reason. We saw the mist. I think that was an accidental screenshot because I think Moko was saying something, but I missed what she said by like a split second. No! Moko's gonna lay down the slam down motel. Thank you, Moko. And then, so, like, day 95 or so, another weird thing happens. Veshna shows up, but she's in her mask, which is weird. We never see masked Veshna. And then masked Veshna says something weird. You've learned to play some underhanded tricks in this world, I see. So, in this route, the battle route, for the first time, this is like the third time we've really hard seen this. Other times being Ito being alive and killing game, and basically the start of the game when we first discovered the sliders in like our second route. We're getting confirmation of some sort, lightly confirmed. There's like, people are coming in from other timelines. And then we get this conversation on day 99. We have two Veshnesses, and Veshnes 2 confirms that there is a contraption that allows you to travel between different timelines by expending divine power. Traveling between timelines is made possible by divine power, and once that power is lost, the traveler must return to their original timeline. One of the most important lines we've had explaining lore-wise what is happening in the frickin' boss rush route. And then we get a really cool still of this. So Veshnes gets to be happy with herself, which is basically the only way Veshnes can ever be happy. And that's where I've left off stream. So honestly, we didn't really miss much. I'm really glad I didn't spend like 2 or 3 hours on stream voicing all the lines to get finally some good stuff, but straight up 95 to 99% of the stuff I did off stream could 100% be skipped. Nothing of value was lost. You aren't going to be seeing much this day either. We'll see. Because for one of the first times, we get a new battle. They're doing something I've been begging them to do. It's just like, you have the mechanics. Just give me new battles. Give me new freaking mechanics. Give me new layouts. Just a new layout, please. And they've finally given me a new layout. I get to fight Veshnes twice. And I'm gonna die because we're probably not gonna die. We have the power of poison. How do I activate the poison? Set poison trap. I forget how to do the poison trap because I never actually do it. So, just put that there?
I'm prepped and ready.
Do I get 2 poison traps? Hopefully that worked.
I've got this.
And thank you, Nozomi, for being able to, still move. Poison trap activates as they stand next to it. Well, oh, we only get 1 poison trap. Never mind. Okay, that is confirmed. We only get 1 poison trap. So, I guess we're going to poison that Veshnes this time around. I guess we'll do some battling. Sure.
I'm good to go. This hurts. I can't wait.
Let's have some fun. Plus, I did a few other things. I maxed out my explosion mine, and I've maxed out my attack potions. Did that off stream.
This'll do. Time for me to move.
I love myself a fence.
I'll just put this here.
You know me.
Here goes. Okay, okay. I'll blow you away.
Sure, I'm a dude.
Oh,
You
good.
you can do a thing. But the real goal here is just to get
Yep.
another one of these up.
I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something.
Yeah,
I'm
they've
taking the
given us
wheel.
nothing to battle, so sure, this is the intention.
How's this? Leave it to me. Let's roll.
Reminder, spring is a teleport. Yes, it is.
I'm good
And
whenever.
I never use it. And I never will. Hooray
Full
for being
throttle.
stubborn.
Let's give it to him. Let's do this. Heads up.
I'll show you what's up. Here you go.
Enjoy
Just
some
watch me.
fences, enjoy some bombs.
Give it to him.
We love bombs here.
Time for action.
And I presume I just needed to do this over the course of 2 turns and just poise them over that time period.
I got this.
Because it wouldn't let me put out 2 different things, unfortunately. Enjoy a buff back in me.
You saved my neck.
We're probably good to end the turn, since I can't put out 2 poison traps. Hopefully I don't have to hit them both in the same turn with a poison trap. That would be slightly annoying.
That's tasty!
Not my fence. One down.
Time for action. I'm prepped and ready.
Could you do this for me, Nozomi? Thank you very much.
Ready when you are.
Bring it on!
Okay, we just can't damage you, so yeah, we just have to poison. So let's just poison them. We're done. We're good, pretty
Don't
much.
expect much from me. Maybe this will do something. My best won't be much. Oh! Sorry!
So we might as well use the rest of this turn to build up our voltage.
Time for battle. How's this? Ready whenever.
I'm
Out
gonna
of
need
my
that
way.
voltage next turn. Not possibly. Because fighting 2 Veshnesses, that sounds like a fun
good.
challenge. And I'm very excited
Out
to
of the way,
experience
pest.
it. Alright, so let's spend a couple of turns.
Let's freaking go! Don't go too crazy! It's more than trash I'll like show me you what's up. deserves!
Thank you, Gaku. You're the best.
Let him have it! Thank you very much! Let's freaking go! Too freaking good! Just watch me. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Just a little bit stronger. I'll show you what's up.
Stronger
Please
than
don't give up.
yesterday.
Hell yeah!
We'll
Let's
get that
do this.
voltage.
Go, go, go!
Yes, I pray.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
We got this, Shoma. Wish we got more than one voltage for it, but sure, we'll take it. And G. Job done.
We always knew a bunch of cowardly invaders like you would resort to cheap tricks. You shall learn that resistance is futile.
Yet poison is not.
Beings as superior as us can never be defeated.
What I'm hoping for is that they turn on each other, trying to prove who the best Veshness is at this point. Or I fight them both, either way.
Superior selves want to win, so we will win. We shall destroy every last one of you and take the power of the Second Coming. Then we shall become gods. Every last bit of power will be ours.
It's time for a fight. A fight we actually might have a slight challenge in because there are two Vashni.
Let's go. Not bad.
I mean, at this
My
point,
turn.
I'm like Omega superpowered,
This should do
and
it.
I just gave myself a +3, but I'm trying to find the challenge when I
got
can.
this. Ready when you are.
Let's start with other Veshness.
Here. Good to go. Time to use it.
Do I need to worry about anything over here? And
Leave
let's
it
let
to
Tsubasa
me.
have fun. Let's give me that voltage.
Let's roll! I'm taking the wheel!
You can kill at least one of them this turn by spamming. Oh yeah, we can absolutely do that by spamming that and the super and everything.
I can't wait.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it.
Locked and loaded! I've got this! I'll do my part too!
Say when. Here we go.
Let's be cheeky. It's fun to do
This
this.
should do it. Let's go. Time to use it. Here we go. Here.
How about this?
Oh, you're so silly. You just
to
hurt
go.
yourself.
This should do it. My turn. Ready when you are. Time to use it. My turn. That's it. I've got this.
12 points of damage per AP. Without
Ready when
using a
you
super,
are.
pretty good deal to me.
This should do it. Say when. Here. Let's do
Alright.
this. Time to use it.
Let's see how the heck this goes.
Say when.
You got this!
I'm on it!
Thank you, Gaku. We're fine, probably. Now other people have to actually do work. Unfortunate.
I have no strength left.
Rude.
Good to go. This should do it. My turn.
Back motion max.
Time
Little
to
bit of
use it.
defense.
Let's go.
3 quick stabs.
I've got this. Take that. Can't give up. Not there yet.
Bye, Vestius number 2.
How could I lose?
Quite easily, actually.
I'm not done yet. Not there
And
yet.
get in on the last yelling.
Gotta push it. That all you got? This should do it.
Let's freaking go! My best won't be much, but still. Just watch me.
Let's give it to him.
And I'll do it like this.
I'll try not to run away! I'll get in their way for once. I can do this much. Maybe this will do something.
I'm fully prepared.
Stupid debuff. Alright, let's go save these
Time
guys.
for me to move. Stings, doesn't it?
I'll do my best.
Please don't give up!
Okay, I'll give it my best. Try and dodge this. You'll have to take it from
I'll deal with the
here.
other Vestius later. I'm in no rush. No rush, no rush.
Not half bad.
Eh, Ugamu's probably alive. There's my boy Shoma. I never do the thing, so why not?
I've still got some kills in me. I'm not going down alone.
Take him down with you, Ugamu.
Such a gorgeous
I think
scene.
that's the first time since Route 0 I've done one of those kills. And that it was mainly
I
just
guess
for
I'm
fun.
up.
Locked and loaded.
Tsubasa, get down there and help the twins.
Let's roll. Leave it to me. Keep it coming. I'm taking the wheel.
Really like Shomu's kill himself line. Even a worm like me can still crawl. Oh, that's so
Locked and
sweet
loaded.
and kind of messed up, but it's still fine. We love our boy Shoma.
How's this? I'm taking the wheel.
Little debuff on Veshness. Just for funsies. Let's see if she teleports to a side to hang out with one of our damage dealers.
Let's go.
Kill some riffraff for fun.
There.
Tag me in! Woo! More power! Bring it on!
You got this, Moko.
Smash! I'm good whenever.
And let's see how much damage we can do to Veshness. But let's add in 2 more last yells.
This is more like it.
A last yell for you, and
Leave
a
this
last
to
yell
me.
for you.
I will be of more use to you. Time for battle.
Also because
Right
I love
here.
fences.
Ready when you are.
You got this, champ.
up! I'm on it! Let's roll!
Should just add 17. Yeah, we didn't get many last yells in there, but what can you do? Oh, you fool, you came back to hang out with Takumi. It is partially because I'm playing suboptimally on purpose, but hey, this is the closest thing I've had to a challenge in the battles for a while. It's crazy what could happen if you do something crazy like adding 2 bosses who you could have added to different battles at different times. It's like, just make the combat more challenging. You could do that.
It's my turn!
Moko, you got this. How dare you hurt Moko?
I've got this. Time to use it. Here we
Enjoy
go.
attack boost Takumi. Now let's just keep stabbing this lady.
Let's do this. This isn't good.
We're not crumbling.
Not there yet. That's it. It's all right. I'm not done yet. That all you got?
Oh look, the panacea.
This should do it. My turn.
Oh yeah, this lady is super dead.
Take this. Ready when you are. I've got this. Let's do this. I'm on
The
it.
power of teamwork and friendship.
This defies logic. I cannot be defeated. A being as great as I can never be defeated.
I already defeated one of you like 3 minutes ago.
How about this?
I don't think I'll end my turn.
Just
Moko.
ring that bell!
You don't kill in 1 turn.
I've got this.
You got this, Takumi. Just do the easy
One
thing.
last strike.
Monstrous!
I won't be the one who dies next time.
You probably will. Welcome back, Igamu.
You vile, wicked invader scum!
I know I was mean to not allow our boy Shion into the squad, but that doesn't mean I'm like totally vile and wicked. I'm just kind of a jerk.
I have one question for you before you die. Where's that timeline traveling contraption you were talking about?
I'm sure she'll tell us. No problem. Well, she just didn't talk, so we dealt the finishing blow off screen, of course. And with that, the fight was over. It was finally over. And after a route in which we basically were just fighting every single day, like, I think literally from the day we helped Xion to the very end, I think we had like a total of like 7 or 8 days where we didn't battle. Like, trust me, playing this one off stream was the right choice. And before I realize it, it's a new day. Yes, it is. The last day is finally here. The fact that I'm still able to even stand is surprising me because every cell in my body is screaming for rest. Yeah, that was just one of the things on this one. Like, it was made clear that, like, the only reason people were still fighting was because of adrenaline highs. But they didn't even make as big a deal of it as I wish they would have. I wish we would have seen a crash, but we never saw a crash as during the timeline. So it's just like, okay, we're just mentioning it. Why does the school look destroyed? The dazzling sun began to rise, and the dawn sky signaled the final day. Day 100. There was the school. Battered but safe, thanks to our efforts. A different ending than the previous 100 days. Some who didn't make it previously survived this time. On the other hand,
there were others who died this time, though they had survived previously.
Sorry, Karara and Jerumi and Kiyashika. But time went on. And it's day 100. We made it to the final day. The final day 100. Is it the final day 100? I have a feeling I'm going to have a couple more. It's finally over. Nozomi, this doesn't feel real. That we've won. We won and survived. Looking at the school, it doesn't look like it survived. But I can't feel happy because some of my friends died. Yeah, that sucks. Is this Takumi deciding if he's going to go back for a third time? What the kind of choice are we about to get? Isn't over yet. Could this be Lock 2? Could this be Lock 2? It isn't over yet. It might be, so let's just say the fight's over for now. I'm excited. What is... The fight isn't over. Oh, I'm hyped for what that can mean. Yep, our fight is over. I'm taking a nap. No need to fight anymore because we won. Oh, my entire body relaxed at that revelation. As if all of the tension melted away at once. It was at that moment that an announcement played.
An omnidirectional attack.
There it is, the signal that it's over. Takumi, everyone's already heading for the escape pod. Shall we go too? We, huh? Yeah. This is how it should be. This is the reason I came back from the future. I don't have regrets. Let's join the others. Nozomi and I climbed aboard the escape pod along with everyone else. We have been fighting non-stop, battling for our lives every single waking moment. And we survived. That's all that matters. It's all over. All the fighting is over. Serial Battles Route. The war is over. Okay, we know the name of the route that's going at the bottom of the route rankings list. Good for us on that one. Let's pull up the notepad. And as a reminder, this ranking is of the endings, not of the route. That's over here. Let's go ahead and do that. I was calling this the Battle High route, but this is Serial Battles route. So that is dead last, and it stays dead last forever. Just below comedy. There was some good stuff in comedy, but like over half of comedy was like some of the worst stuff in the game. But yeah, how do we rank The War is Over? I enjoyed just that satisfaction that the war's over. And because of that, like, it can't go at the bottom because it's not bad. It's just sort of middle of the road, which is sort of like in that middle lower area. Yeah. I'm gonna put it right here. Serial battle. We'll just call it serial. The war is over. Yeah, I think that's... Don't continue? Question mark? Because let's find out if it continues in some other way. I'm assuming that the other choice could lead to our second lock, could finally be our location for our second lock. But if it is the location for our second lock, it becomes, in like my mind, the canonical route in a sense, and that's not something I want to think about for this route. There's potentially one other route which will rank lower. I look forward to it / don't look forward to it. We'll see how it goes, and ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy the meme and want to say it in chat, because that was our 69th ending. Nice. Let's go ahead and get number 70 in. Because it doesn't look like our battle is over. Could Takumi leap back for another 100 days? If there is a Last Defense Academy 3, this is the weirdly, strangely enough, I repeat, this is the most logical place where a Last Defense Academy 3 would begin. Because Takumi feels like, yeah, it's not over. We have to still do stuff. I have to find that timeline jumping thing. Or I have to try and leap back for another 100 days. This is like the only time Takumi's ever really gone down this thought process at the end of 100 days. Where the heck isn't over yet gonna lead us? Do we have another battle? No, it's not over. Huh? There are still people that I didn't manage to save. Jerumi, Kiyashika, Karada. They're not here with us. And him. The boy that couldn't join the team because of me. I'm going to redo it. You intend to go back in time again? But how? Veshna said there's a contraption that allows you to travel between timelines. There's no definite proof of this, but if it's real, I might be able to go back in time. You can already go back in time! You did it! You have the power in you! Did you ask her for the location? Yeah. I'm gonna use it to go back. It says go between timelines. It doesn't say go to the start of a timeline. It's not a time machine, it's a timeline machine. This is Sliders, not Back to the Future. Doesn't that mean you have to fight for another 100 days? Redo all of the defensive battles again? I mean, I want to save those who died too if I could. I wish I could have talked more with the boy with the undying flames. But it means you'll have to keep fighting. It's going to take a toll on your mental strength. What if you have to face an even fiercer battle next time? So much so that you end up losing. I can't bear the thought of not being there for you while you're suffering. Hey, thanks. I do appreciate your concern, but my mind's set. I'm doing this. I came back to retrieve what I lost. If something else got lost in the event, it's only right that I go back to them too. Thank you, Takumi. This is like some of the best character and most important character development that Takumi has literally had this in this entire game. Of just like, he completed his goal of saving Kurara. Not Kurara. He didn't save Kurara. Kurara died. He completed his goal of saving Karawa. This is a route where he has saved Karawa at the end. They're about to go into the ship, and even that is like, no, this isn't good enough. This is the Takumi I want to see. This is my boy. This is my protagonist. I have the power to make it possible.
Yeah!
That's why I have to redo this again. Oh, Takumi. I'm going to redo this so that no one gets left behind. This time, I will make sure that I let him know that he has always been a friend.
You told me
One more time. So if there were a Last Defense Academy 3, that's the route it needs to start off of. Oh my goodness, I love that. I hate this route. I love that ending. I love that ending. I love that ending so much. That actually ranks really high for me. Because like that's the Takumi I want to see. That is the Takumi I want to see so badly. You thinking it could be a Lock is funny? There literally isn't days after. I know. I'm just so desperate. Where the heck is this lock? Where is it? There are only so many places this stupid lock could be. But like legitimately, like in my head, I am thinking that like every time we see the random two people in the scuba suits, I'm thinking like, okay, that has to be Hiroko and Takumi from the non-romance timeline, from that timeline down there. But like this happening right here, if the machine doesn't just jump between timelines, if it also jumps in time, period, then I was going to say there's a chance that that other scuba suit is Nozomi, who has joined Takumi on this journey, but we learned in this route that it's powered by the divine blood, and she doesn't really have the divine blood. So I don't think it can be Nozomi. But there's a chance, slight chance. But I'm glad that this timeline is making me think of this. Oh my goodness, why do I love Route 14? Why do I love ending 14 so much? This is such a good ending for such a garbage route. We got such a good ending out of it, such an important ending, an ending that we desperately needed. Okay, I think I like it more than the endurance match. I love Takumi in Heaven with the At My Limit in comedy. That made me laugh so hard. It was so funny. This is I cannot. But if you had told me before the stream started, like one of these endings is going in your top 5, I would not have believed you. But I truly believe that like this route had this ending had the best Takumi character development and most important Takumi character development we've had in the entire game. It goes in top 5. I can't believe it. It's knocked out the Killing Game Hope from Despair. Wow. I'm so glad we got that. I am so glad we got that. And I'm so glad that we now have ending number 70. Where is Lock 2? Literally, there are only so many places that that lock can be hiding from me. I have to find that lock to progress everything. The stuff I want to do. Where do we go from here? I know there are only so many routes left. Like, literally, it's like, do we save Karara instead of Gaku? It's, do we reveal Nozomi's secret? And it's, do we chase after Ghost Eva? I literally think those are the only 3 things we can do. I think we're locked out of everything else. Yup, Karara. It is less days. All right. I was leaning towards Karara. That is the one I'm leaning towards. Cause like, okay. Where is the other one? This one. Okay. I'm assuming it's a mirror of the Box of Blessings route. And judging by how much space there is here for endings, I think that is the case. I think this one is going to be like our longest route that we have left. Yeah, because look at all of that space. It's going to reflect the Box of Blessings. There's going to be like 8 endings that are locked behind there. I am curious if one of them is a lock, but I kind of doubt it if it mirrors the Box of Blessings. So I think our lock is either behind Karara or the lock is behind revealing Nozomi's secret. So just based on the structure of this, the fact that this is called Box of Blessings and there are things called Boxes of Calamity, I really think we have an anti-Dragon Ball route somehow in which we use the Boxes of Calamity as a weapon. That is my hypothesis for what Ghost Eva leads to. Plus, it makes sense to just work backwards at this point with only 3 routes left. Yeah, that does make sense. But yeah, I just want to get my theories out here based on the chart. Whereas, yeah, this is where our lock is, and this is where Nozomi is. Okay, so okay, yeah, that still makes a lot of... That's still all of this room. There's room here for those 2 routes. So I think I've talked it all out. Let's go save Karara. We can keep Karara alive, I guess. Oh my goodness, I feel like we can see the end in sight. Will we finish this by the end of November? Probably not. We'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, do I have to play the battle?
Attention!
We've heard this dialogue before, like months ago. It's fine. Skip the battle and go to the story decision? Yes, please. So how this goes is we've been beaten up on Veshness.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Yeah, we've been beaten down on Veshness, but she kidnapped both Gaku and Karara, but we only have time to save one of them. Last time we saved Gaku because Kako told us that you need to save Gaku. Was it Kako? I think it was Kako. With one of her visions. And like the biggest example of her actually having visions and not just being a detective.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
No, it ain't. Hey, Adamok. Still skipping. Give me the choice. Just let me skip.
Heck yeah! We won!
Indeed, Gaku. Goodbye, Gaku. Bye, Adamok.
And
Blah, blah, blah. Veshness has power again. Oh no. How will we beat up Veshness? It's not that I just beat up 2 of you.
She's pretty confident.
Boy with the undying flames, no! Frickin' firebolt of Veshna's chest. That's my dude. That's my Shion. Alright, she's down. We're totally going to be able to go and stab her and absorb her hemo anima. We don't have to deal with her anymore. Oh no, she just got away. Bye, Kiyashika. Bye, Jerome. And oh no. Bye, Gaku. Don't break up the married couple.
Gaku! Kurara!
Love you, Gaku, but it's time for you to go. You're still alive in other timelines. It's fine. Not many timelines, because we still have Mystery Timeline, and you're super dead there. Decide your destiny. Temporary. 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 La 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 la. Yeah, this Takumi. Who wants the boost?
Locked and loaded. Here's one for that.
Save my ass.
I owe you. It's my
You got
turn.
this, Moko. Charge.
Boom! Pulverize them! Just ring that bell. Smash! It's my turn. Ooh-yah!
I can't die yet! I have to look after my family!
About your family, they kind of maybe don't sort of exist, so you can die not worrying about that at least. We're good friends to Gaku.
Boom!
Later, bro. But hey, now we have someone who's not going to be... Uh-oh. Aw, he gets a cutscene. A sweet baby boy.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill.
One day we'll eat you. Let me eat Veshna's, dang it!
And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Sure you will. Just like, Gaku served his purpose in the main timeline because, like, he's the only one who cares about his family in the TRC enough to bug the heck out of Sir, and that's what, like, brought everything into motion, along with the paranoia and partially fueled by Ugamu. So, like, yeah, Gaku caring about his family is the only reason we found out the truth. So, thank you, Gaku. You are appreciated. Kurara doesn't care about her family, and that's why we don't find out anything by saving her. But maybe we'll find out alternative stuff by saving her. And not too long after that. Hey, Gaku got a gravestone! We made a grave for Gaku. It is the third one. We've lost another friend. Shoma's why you found out about the truth. Don't see. I love Shoma too. Like, Gaku was the first domino. Shoma was the biggest domino and most important domino, but Gaku was a domino. You can't discount Gaku's importance in the timeline of finding out the truth. My decision killed Gaku. It's like the Gaku domino knocked over the Ugamu domino ended up knocking over the... I think it led to the Shoma domino, but I think there was another domino in between there, but you can't get there without the Gaku domino. That's how dominoes work. Kurara's just not a domino, although she's going to be another domino, I hope. I came from the future, and yet 3 people are dying. Why is this happening? My friends who never would have died are now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I wasn't supposed to redo things? Because of my decision, Gaku, Kyoshika, and Darumi are dead. And how have I never noticed until just now that the back of Moko's wrestling gear is a strawberry cake? Vanilla Baby just gets better because she's also strawberry flavored. And Shoma, what's on the back of your turtle? Is that Hollow Knight? Why does Shoma have a Hollow Knight on the back of his turtle backpack? Oh yeah, and all of this is happening because of me. And with another sacrifice, our 33rd day, oh dear lord, we're only on day 33, of Last Defense Academy has come to an end.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's a Gaku. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Not that I expected to. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Gaku's last moments in my head. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't just lay here. Wonder how everyone else is holding up. I need to get to the cafeteria. Why are we having the intense music right now? When I got to the cafeteria, things are way more lively than I had imagined. Alright, give me a second, I didn't have this ready. Invaders, if you want to fight, come get some. I'm invincible. I'll pile drive every single one of them into the mat. Kako, your dear brother will protect you no matter what. What are you saying? I'm the one who is going to protect you, Ima. Everyone is abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here? Samino, you're late. Oh, crud. It's this stuff again. No. No. Is this going to be how this timeline's different? We actually drink it? For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm. Don't fret. Don't fret. What is in it?
Hey.
It's just something to perk you up. Not telling you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. Nothing to be ashamed of. No. Sir, I'm disagreeing with you. We are not enabling child drinking of whatever the heck is in there. I need to get you all in fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force. You're saying the quiet part out loud. Still. Oh, I'll power up all our weapons. Oh, I'm gonna make us all stronger than ever. You guys are all caught up in convention, who decided we had to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs. Oh no. Oh, don't you have any respect for the human soul? I won't allow it. I won't. What a horrible racket. Still, this might be better than just being depressed. Erika and Nozomi, why are you your normal selves? Oh, you're not drinking any. You two are being the responsible adults here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm way too scared to try it. Fair reason. Oh, I had some. It doesn't really work on me. I kind of am addicted to wine at this point. This is nothing Booze, energy drinks, all that stuff. It never really had any effect on me. Wait, do you want to say other stuff? Do we need to go to counseling?
Huh?
Hey, where's Eva and Nago? Where are they? They're in maintenance. I asked to go to check out Eva since she was acting a little strange yesterday.
Huh?
Oh, the sanctity of human life! Oh, show me you're the only one who cares about Eva's soul, and we love you for it. Anyway, have some, Samino. Forget about all of your woes so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Veshnis. With her recuperating from her wounds, I suspect she won't be attacking again for some time. There's no handy-dandy tech like the Revive-O-Matic on their side, after all. They just have access to the frickin' Sliders timeline jumper, even though they haven't found it yet in this one. Come on, have a drink! Put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you. He's right, Takumi. At times like this, you have to drink like your life depends on it. Is this how this timeline is different? Karara's an enabler and we're going to drink? Why am I the one still alive? Oh, Karara. I should have been the one who died. Hey, you already did. We're over that. It's fine. You're here, and we're glad you're here. We like you. Don't say that. That's not true at all. Yeah, it's actually a small mercy that Maruko was the only one who was lost. Small mercy. I mean, think about it. It was between him or you, O Suzuki. You're the stronger fight. Is she the stronger fighter? I mean, Nozomi can canonically build the surface-to-air missile launcher, so technically I would have Gaku over Karara in the fighter power rankings. But okay, I guess she's a stronger fist fighter, so like if we get in a situation where we need her uppercut powers, then yeah, okay, Karara's a better choice there. A factor that can change the timeline. One of them, having empathy. I guess you're right.
Hey.
Not to mention how your death would have affected the others. Is there anyone here who could consider Maruko their best friend? Oh, that's mean. Rude. Oh, so Sir being heartless is what's going to change this. Oh, that's mean. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. When a beloved character dies, it has a negative effect on everyone around him, so it's a small mercy that it's the unpopular loner like Maruko who died instead. There we go. She liked him and we're getting the proof right here. How dare! How freaking dare you! I've had enough of your screwed up logic. Takamaru. There's not a single one of us here who is not important. Every single one of these guys is my best friend. You ever try ranking them again, I'll beat the out of you. Yeah, who would ever rank their friends? No one would ever do anything like that. No one would ever do that. I don't know what you're talking about, Takamaru. No one ranks their best friends. Let's just put a few more spaces there. He's gonna kill you as the VOD. No, he doesn't see it. Alright, if you ever try ranking them again, I'm gonna beat the out of you. Well, aren't you cool? He is so cool. Takamaru really is so cool. The dramatic speeches sound pretty tough, but is that how you really should be speaking to your commanding officer? You threatening me? Are we going to go full anti-Sir in this route? Come on, cut it out, you two. No, keep on coming, punch him in the face. I want you both to win and both to lose. Kaka, we really... Okay, we'll have a conversation later about winning and losing in fights and how that... Okay. Don't encourage them! I've been thinking for a while now that your attitude needed addressing, Akashiji. You need to remember your place here.
Huh? What, you gonna set off my bomb? Go ahead and do it, I dare ya.
What a horrible racket.
Oh, I'm back, everyone. Eva should be ready by tomorrow. Oh, this is awkward.
You dare me?
Oh, such a good visual. My boy Takamaru.
Because even if I blow you up, I'll just revive you anyway. Your bravado rings hollow if you presume that someone's going to be wiping your butt like a baby in the end.
Who you calling a baby? I know you can change the settings on that machine so I don't get revived. So yeah, I know I might actually die. And I don't care. If you keep trashing my bro Gaku, then you better go ahead and kill me.
What is going on here? Please stop fighting. It's bad and unproductive.
Sir, I feel like this is not in the interest of the will of humanity. You should not be doing this. Having just entered the cafeteria, Nago leapt between Sir and Takamaru try their... Are we getting... Is there a chance we're getting a Nago route? Because, like, I've complained that Moko hasn't gotten a route. Nago really hasn't gotten a route. Nago's barely gotten moments. Oh, no more fighting.
Oh, shut up.
Takamaru slap... Oh, don't slap Nago. Never taking his eyes off, sir. Oh... I know cartoons. Is Nago getting a bonk to the head gonna change Nago's personality? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're in the Nago route, aren't we? And I'm not gonna like it, am I? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That sounded pretty bad.
Now you've done it.
Are you alright? Speak to me, Nago. Oh, go. He turned into a fax machine. I was going to make the joke of like 90s internet connections, but fax machine also works. He's not going to explode, is he? Oh, Nago, are you okay, Nago? Why is everyone panicked? Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, are you referring to how the universe was started by a single strand of string? Not getting into this. I don't have room on the conspiracy board to add string universe.
Yeah.
Hey, seems fine. Does he?
I'm sorry, Nago.
Takamaru bowed his head low in apology.
I can't believe I broke my code of never hitting women or children.
Is Nago's in the army. I don't know if Nago counts as a child. Oh, but I'm not a woman or a child. Wait, really? I assumed you were one or the other on the inside. String theory is not something invented by the game. You're right, I don't need to bore it. String theory is already a thing. There's already a conspiracy theory board about string theory in my closet. We don't have to dig that one out.
Sir. My bad. I got a little worked up. I'm gonna turn in and cool off.
I went a little too far as well. Okay, at least the... Sir's also apologizing. Thank you, sir. Sir needed to do that. Following their lead, the rest of the group regained their composure too. We decided to call it a day. Alone in my room, I found myself once more haunted by Gaku's last moments. Sorry, dude. All it takes to end a beef is beating up a third party. Yeah, thanks, Nago. Oh no, where is this going to go with Nago? I've seen enough cartoons to know that this is not going to end well for me. I'm sorry. And before I knew it, it was dark outside, and despite not eating anything since morning, I don't really feel hungry. Staying in my room and wallowing in guilt isn't going to do me any good. Guess I'll go get some fresh air. I leaned against the roof railing and just took in the cool breeze. Felt my weary heart becoming a little lighter. I am Takumi Samino, leader of the Special Defense Unit at Last Defense Academy. I can't just wallow in the past.
Oh, hey, Takumi.
Hey, Nago.
What brings you up here?
Huh?
Yeah, just wanted to get some fresh air. What about you?
Oh, I came to see you. I wanted to talk to you about something.
We are getting the Nago route. You weren't joking.
Huh?
About what?
Oh, well.
Go looked around as though he was making sure the coast was clear.
First of all, I'm not Nago?
What? Alright. Let's just finish off the bottle. Okay. Figured the head bong made it apparent enough for you to say that it was the go route. I was like, I did think it was true, but this confirms it. Alright. Alright, before Nago explains, time to theory craft. Okay, no, I was gonna say, was Sir also someone originally, but like, I feel like Sir has been firmly established that there's no way that brain is actually a human brain put in that little body. Although what Nago's about to say might throw that away, and the brain is an actual brain of someone. Although maybe it's just a joke. Maybe Nago's about to say, "Oh, I'm actually your best friend Yito," or something. Are you about to say your Veshness? Is this... Oh boy. What are you about to tell me, Nago? I am so scared.
Well, I'm a completely different AI. I'm just borrowing Nago's body.
Okay, different AI. Alright, that's fine. Wait, what? You good? The blow to the head earlier might have been worse than I thought.
Oh, please, I'm being serious.
I'm listening. Whether he is of sound mind or not, I should hear him out, I guess. Okay, you say you're not Nago, you're a different AI. Explain that to me in a way I understand. Did you do a body swap?
Oh, thank you, I'll do my best. Put it plainly, I represent the anti-Exodus
the anti-Exodus faction. The faction against everything that we're doing. Oh! Why is that AI in the system? You're also lying, as the Nago route is literally someone else. Dang it! Well, it's keeping the same voice.
You and your friends don't need to fight anymore. Our objective is to send you all to the artificial satellite as soon as possible.
I don't want anyone overhearing this. Let's go somewhere more private. Managed to convince not Nago to continue the conversation in my room.
Well, first of all, you can call me Gato.
We're waiting for Gato. Alright.
It'll get a bit confusing if you keep calling me Nago.
Gato.
It's an acronym for the foundational principles programmed into my AI that I've long since forgotten. God of... oh, something or other.
I'm sure that's... I know it's Goto, I'm calling it Godot. Mainly because I just love the name Godot. So I'm not calling this person Toe.
Well, we can skip that part. I'm sure that won't be a revelation later that I'm going to be paranoid about. The important thing is that I'm an AI created by the Anti-Exodus faction. And I can assume the Anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies. God of Treehouse of Horror, no! Actually, like, I don't watch much Simpsons, but there are a few Treehouse of Horror episodes I've seen that I really enjoyed. I mean, there was a episode that was a complete reference to The Raven. So heck yeah, more stuff needs to reference Edgar Allan Poe. Oh yes you can. Give me a Telltale Heart episode. Of something. I'm sure there's been Telltale Hearts episodes of something, I just can't think of them. Well, the Anti-Exodus faction stands is against the Exodus Project. We hold opposite ideals to Sur and to Go. People on the artificial satellite aren't all united. Some support the Exodus Project while others oppose it. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or find prosperity and that we should instead accept our fate and perish. Yay, perish! Alright, SpongeBob has a Telltale Heart episode. Yay, SpongeBob did a good thing. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen that episode. I probably haven't. If it was an early SpongeBob episode, I probably saw it, because I saw enough of those, like, first season or two of episodes. Wait, perish? Why are we wanting things to perish? Do we want SpongeBob to perish? Like, I don't want SpongeBob to, but I don't necessarily want him to perish. Is humanity in danger? They keep living on the satellite? It was season 1. Okay, then I probably saw it. I'm trying to remember SpongeBob. What was an episode that was Telltale Heart? Wasn't there an episode where, like, they were hiding, like, an alarm clock or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, just as planets have lifespans, so does the artificial satellite. The Exodus Project came about because some feared that the satellite could not support humanity much longer. Some estimate it will only last another 200 years. 200 years? Whether it's a long time or not is all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent think we should just accept our fate. Oh, surviving is not a future worth sending such young ones to fight for. Why do I think those are crocodile tears? I guess what he's saying makes sense so far. I was hidden inside of Nago in order to realize the anti-Exodus faction goals. My mission is to take over Nago's body when the time is right and try to persuade all of you. Okay, I guess that explains why we need Nago to be dead in most of the routes, because Godot would come out. It was squeaky boots. Mr. Crab would constantly hear them even when SpongeBob isn't... Oh, yeah! Okay. He hid them under the floor of the Krusty Krab until he snaps. I think I vaguely remember that. Didn't he, like, also, like, put them in a wash or something and they shrunk down, or... Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but yeah. Love a Telltale Heart reference. My favorite Poe story. When the time was right? What makes now the best time to do that? I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but I was really supposed to take over his body a lot earlier. However, Nago's internal security was actually stronger than I expected. And at one point, I thought I'd never be able to take over his body. It seems I wasn't successful in the previous 100 days either. Oh, but there was a moment yesterday when Nago's CPU experienced a large amount of stress. Yes, we literally just saw that. And that, I seized the opportunity and took over his body. So please, there's no need to support the barbaric Exodus Project. Stop fighting the invaders and come back to the artificial satellite. Easier said than done. Okay, well, I heard him out. There's still the possibility of Nago is just bugged out. How are we supposed to go back to this artificial satellite? Well, we have an escape pod ready to get second to Last Defense Academy. There was? It was put there in secret, just like I was hidden away like Nago. Okay. Alright. This is the closest the game gives you to a body swap. Tommy Route was the best chance for a proper one and it didn't deliver. I'm sorry you didn't get your body swapping on. But hey, we got personality switching. Kind of body swapping. If you use that, you won't even have to wait till day 100 to leave the satellite.
This is actually in the realm of possibility.
Right, so why not just escape? Say goodbye to all the fighting. It's an easy decision, isn't it?
Is it an easy decision? I mean, I do have a reason to fight. I'm going to protect her till the end. I mean, it's what I promised. Wait, I can just escape with her. I just go back to the satellite with Nozomi. Yeah. Wait, that's not the issue here. Wait, if by fighting we can ensure the success of the Exodus project. If there's just a chance we can fulfill the wishes, then I think I'd want to see it through.
Oh, how admirable. You don't need to support the pro-faction. You've just been brainwashed by them and forced to fight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're not fighting of your own volition.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we don't know about brainwashing yet. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, here's an example. Gaku, who died yesterday, came from a group home, an orphanage, if you will. He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his siblings. He fought so he could see him again.
So what?
What if I told you the memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were? What if that family was actually a bunch of low-life scumbags?
You're right about the brainwashing. But you're just manipulating me at this point. You could have just said... Does he not even know about the brainwashing? Is he just... He's got to know about the truth. I guess he doesn't know about the truth. If he knew about the truth... Maybe he knows about the truth and he doesn't think the truth would motivate us, so he's making this up to be the most likely motivator. Like, it's an anti-will of humanity situation. Does Gato know about the truth? Actually, Nago, I don't know if Nago knew about the truth. Like, there was just stuff Nago didn't know, so Nago might not have known the truth. Like, this might be what Nago thinks. So there's a chance of that. Either way, this dude's just manipulating us.
Oh, and he was only brainwashed into thinking he wants to see him again.
Wait, what?
Pro-faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at Kumakura General Hospital. The technology was created and installed in this school.
Okay, it's possible Gato doesn't know how the brainwashing was used, but knows that it was probably used on us.
I think you may have an idea of what I'm talking about here.
Special treatment I conducted on is the Dolmetic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. By tinkering with her brainwaves, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions. Memories and thoughts, that's... You brainwashed her.
Brainwashed.
If you want to put in terms so simplistic a monkey can understand, then yes.
Hey.
Any memories related to being an invader have been erased. Then why are we surprised that he has brainwashing? He already admitted it. There's no guarantee we didn't get the same treatment. Oh, does that mean everything Gato told me is the truth? Ah, crud. Wait, this is weird. Why are my thoughts getting fuzzy? You know what? I probably shouldn't bother thinking about this anymore. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering. I just need a refresher on where we are on the how Takami's stance on brainwashing. Huh. We're at a different part of the timeline, though. No. Okay, I guess we had that conversation. Okay, yeah, duh, because we got... We got Eva at day 29, so yeah, we had that conversation around here. Oh yeah, and it was they let Hiroko destroy Nago. It was that one. Okay. So just needed a quick refresher on where we were and when we had that conversation. Sorry. I shouldn't doubt Sir, right?
Oh!
Oh, Takumi, are you okay? My brain's feeling a little bit fuzzy.
Oh.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, it's all that brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you've been brainwashed into fully submitting to Sir.
Wait, what are you talking about? Sir would never do something as barbaric as brainwashing us. He's such a nice guy.
Oh, that's precisely what he'd do.
Oh.
Although I suppose there's no point to try and convince you in your current state. But I have this for you.
Oh, a red pill. What?
Oh, this...
The pills from the end of the milk route? Those were real and not metaphorical? I thought it was a metaphor pill! Okay, I don't think I thought it was a metaphor pill, but eh.
Well, the pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing you underwent. If you have any suspicions that you're not your true self, take this.
You had the blue pill in the milk. You had the blue pill in the milk route, not the red pill. Oh. I thought we didn't get a choice on pills? Oh well. Well, we get both ends of the matrix here. We get the other end finally.
Well, it could be the only way you regain your free will and defy the powers that be.
Sir brainwashed me? No, he would never do that. But I guess I could prove it with this pill. If my feelings towards Sir don't change after the pill, it just proves I've never been brainwashed. Alright. I am not sure which one I will do first, but I need to anti-hydrate, so let's stare at Takumi for a minute, and I will be right back. Don't be red pill just didn't end well to for Twitter. Alright. I could take it and prove that my best friend, my good, righteous, commanding leader, Sir, would never do anything. And if I don't take it... But I don't want to take it solely for the purpose of, what is Nago going to do? Does Nago have a taser? Or does Nago have some other weapon? Or is Nago going to try to recruit others and then force me into it? Don't has me the most curious. So that's the one I'm going to go with. Because a faction leader just revealed themselves to us. They're not going to take it well if I don't go along with them. They're going to do something. And I want to know what that is. Nah, I'll pass. I mean, for all you're saying about Sir, you're pretty sketchy yourself, dude. And there's no telling what the pill will actually do to me if I take it. Those are some pretty natural suspicions, don't you think? Oh, well, your argument is quite sound. It's exceedingly right-minded and super-duper reasonable. But sound arguments aren't going to change the world around you. Huh? So Nago also has a stun gun.
Don't think less of me for this.
Nago's about to brainwash me now. Great. Great.
But if you don't have any intention of leaving the Pro faction, then I can't let you live.
Oh, you're just gonna kill me. End of route.
If you're going to blame anything, blame the Pro faction's cunning. And your own foolishness.
Whoops. Ending 71. I ain't looking at the names, even though I'm pretty sure I know all of them by now, maybe. Conspiracy. A C-O-N-spiracy. You had to influence you because you wanted instant death. I don't mind the influence. I was gonna think that anyway, based on like the argument I said. Like I wanted to see what he would do, and it's like, oh, you're just gonna kill me straight up. I had assumed it was, like I said, it was either going to be he brainwashes me, or like he still continues leading the rebellion. He's still gonna continue leading the rebellion. He's just gonna kill me first. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. Fair point. I like that. I like that ending. That was a fun ending. A little out of nowhere. But let's figure out where we put it on the rankings. Where does our 71st ending go for us? Lower than horror. Lower than that. Kiyoshi's Last Wish. Kiyoshi's Last Wish is a solid one. It might be around there. Because I did like this character killing us. It was like, yeah, that makes sense. That 100% is very canonical and makes sense to everything. I'm feeling right here, just below the failed Nozomi confession. We got a C-O-N-spiracy. Fair point. Go kills. There we go. Should have said Godot kills, but it's fine. You're hoping the stream lasts long enough to reach day 35. Let's find out. You saying that is like, is this going to be a very long night? Oh boy. Let's get red-pilled. And see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Are we going to get, like, alternate theories to what's happening? Like, they already put forth the brainwashing theories like, no, Gaku didn't have a loving family. He had a hateful family. There's like, it's called the conspiracy route, so it's like, what kind of conspiracies are we about to dive into? Is like every character going to get their own conspiracy? It's just like, where is this going to take me? Where the heck is this going to take me? More like you worried as some of your streams end after one bad end? Nah. I'm in good shape. I am feeling very intrigued. My computer is not overheating. I got one more bottle of hydration. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let's see where it goes. I'm going to take the red pill, and nothing bad is going to happen. So? Yeah, well, still feels a little warm. That's it.
Oh, that's not what I mean. Has your head stopped feeling fuzzy now? Oh. Wait, it has. I actually feel a little bit sharper than before. Oh, you see, you were brainwashed by Sir to further the pro-Exodus Project Faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. Well, how do you feel about that statement?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds accurate to me.
Oh, good.
Ah, crud. Well, I'm glad that's undone. I'm suddenly very scared. Because, crud, I was actually brainwashed by Sir. I was tricked into fighting like frickin' Godot said.
Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. This doesn't mean your brainwashing has been completely reversed.
We have to go further down the conspiracy rabbit hole. And the thing about the conspiracy is true! But I have a feeling we're about to go into an alternate conspiracy that's not true. What do you mean?
Well, I told you the pill just lessens the effect of your latest brainwashing. You've received brainwashing prior to this. Well, that pill only undid the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Sir. Your original brainwashing is still in effect.
The one that created a reason to fight.
Oh, the same one that I explained was given to Gaku.
Are we going to start thinking that our first 100 days is a conspiracy and our first 100 days was brainwashing? Is that the rabbit hole we're going to go down?
Like making you feel that the family you hated was actually important to you, for example. Oh, the reason all of you were given to fighting was twisted by brainwashing.
Wait, or are we going to start hating Nozomi now?
You're still under that influence. The reasons you believe you have to fight were all put inside your head by the pro-fiction.
Just like Gaku? The reason I fight? She's not important to me after all? I've been made to believe that that's why I want...
I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want.
Yeah, do you got some flyers for me? Do you have any tinfoil I can put on my head?
Well, you were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here. Students from the second campus received theirs when they arrived too. That campus has its own brainwashing device. So it's not as if I directly witnessed you all getting brainwashed here. But I have already checked the logs of the device in your infirmary. Would you like to hear the details on the brainwashing?
I do love brainwashing details. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I mean, if what he says is true, the reason I fight, I'm kind of having a crisis of self right here. There's a chance that I will shut down completely if it turns out if Karawa isn't real. For the billionth time, I hate Karawa and Kurara are the same thing. Are names in this game.
I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. But your fear suggests you believe what I'm telling you. Does that mean you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction cause?
What do I do? Do I work with Gato? Another choice already? Do we get the same screenshot if I don't work with him? That curiosity has pushed me forward. Do we get insta-killed again? I don't think I can help you.
Wait, why not? Don't you believe me? Have you not enjoyed the beauty of the red pill?
No, makes sense.
normally I would believe you. Well, then why? I kind of want to believe this all means something. I want to believe that Sir supports us and my reasoning for fighting isn't just a mistake. Oh. Godot gave a very condescending laugh and a golf clap before speaking. Oh, you pass.
Huh?
Wait, what? What is happening? What is going on? Oh, the anti-Exodus faction, the brainwashing, it was all a complete lie. Then why did you just kill me? I told you about the opposition forces to test your loyalty, Mr. Semino. You see, there's still a chance that there's still a spy hidden in the Special Defense Unit. Seriously? That's all this was? I am less than amused by being tested by this. Well, I'm glad it was all a lie. Really glad. Man, I can feel good about everything now. Wow, you're really gullible. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
Boys are so slow on the uptake.
We really are. It's like the last one, but funnier. More endings. Okay, maybe we won't get into day. We're getting to day 35, probably. Is this all this is going to be? There's going to be like 5 instant deaths on this day, and I have to get through them all until I go through with the conspiracy? Ending 72. That was great. Do I like it? Okay, now the question is, do I like it more than that last one? I think I like it more than the last one. Because it just made me laugh more. Conspiracy purple. I like this just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Not much more. Yeah. Just above Kiyashika's last wish. Ending number 16. Conspiracy. Fast. Oh, kills. Dumb. I think I remember from the chart thinking like, why does that day look so long? I think I now know why I thought a random day looked way too long. Yep, it was day 34. I think there was another day like this. Yeah, it was like day 41. I remember there being like a couple, like 2 days, a couple, maybe not 2, just like remember like some days around this time period. Like, why is that so long? I'm finding the reason why that day is so long. Have we found out why day 41 is so long? Yes, we have. That is Retsnom. Retsnom is why that day is so long. Alright. Sadly, I don't think we're getting killed again tonight. Unless, like, we step out the room and it's Sir with his stun gun. Stun baton. Let's dive into the conspiracy. What's the worst that could happen? Sure, I'm in. I believe you when I say that we're also being brainwashed into fighting by Sir. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have to kill you. Did you say something? Oh, don't worry about that. Alright, what do I do to help? Just go back to the artificial satellite and the escape pod at the second campus like you asked. Anything else? Oh, yes, there is. That's why I approached you first. What I want to ask you to do is persuade everyone else.
Please don't make me play the persuasion minigame. I beg you. Do not make me play the persuasion minigame. If it does that, if this route is the persuasion minigame route, it automatically becomes the worst route because the persuasion minigame sucks.
Huh?
Persuade them?
Oh yeah, I want you to tell the others the truth, just like I did with you. That you've all been brainwashed and you don't need to fight anymore. That you should all escape together.
I don't mind doing that, but why me? Why don't you just do it like you did with me? I mean, it will probably be more believable.
Oh no, that would be too risky. I can't keep sneaking around Sir's back. If I do, he might notice there's something wrong with Nego and figure out my secret. Oh, there's something else that I need to do in the meantime.
And what is that?
Oh, do you remember when I told you that there's an escape pod at the other academy? It kind of needs some fixing up. So, if you get to work on the others on board, I'll get working on that. Then we won't lose any time. An efficient little solution.
Sure, that makes sense.
Here's something to help you persuade.
Oh, good, I get to red pill my friends. And a red envelope. Are these the same as the pill I took?
Yep, give them to anyone who you think could have received some more recent brainwashing.
And what about the envelopes?
You're open-minded, so you believe me. But that won't necessarily be the case for everyone else. If anyone's skeptical, hand them the envelope. Each one contains background intel about the Special Defense Unit. I thought he was going to say anthrax. All right. Along with hints about their brainwash-induced reasons to fight.
Wait, just hints, not full date, because this is fan fiction that Godot has written.
Oh, you're really asking me when you're too scared to ask me for the details about yourself?
Hey!
Hey, okay, you're right. Fine, point taken. I suppose there's kindness to hold back.
Just so you know, there are 12 envelopes. One for each survivor, even Eva.
I don't think giving Eva a red pill is a good idea. That seems like a really bad idea. That seems like the worst idea.
I put yours in there too if you ever want to learn the full truth about your own brainwashing.
I doubt I'll have it in me to open it before I get back to the satellite.
Well, we're launching the escape pod in 3 days. Please get everyone on board by then.
All right, short route then. Please don't make me do the persuasion minigame. Wait, what?
Oh, good heavens, what was that for?
Wait, you said 3 days? It said excluding. Okay, I'm an idiot. Thank goodness I don't have to red pill Eva. That results in everyone dying.
Well, I know it's rather sudden, but that's as long as I can stay in control of Nego's body. Past that, it'll be back to square one and you lose your chance to escape. 3 days is all I can give you, but you can do it. I believe in you.
What if I can't persuade them in 3 days?
Oh, you're heading back to the satellite with only the members that you successfully persuaded. And if you can't convince anyone, you'll go all alone. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, I wouldn't. That'd be lonely.
I'm sure you already know, but Sir cannot find out about it.
What if I want to take Sir with me? What if I gave Sir a red pill?
Not about my existence or the fact that you're going around to persuade people to leave.
Please don't make me play the persuasion minigame. I beg you, game.
He's the embodiment of the perfection. If he catches us... Oh, just imagining it gives me chills.
Persuade everyone in 3 days without Sir figuring it out. That's impossible. But no way I'm gonna back alone. And I have to make the impossible possible, to dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Death to Sir. Exodus Project, pro and anti-faction, Sir, Godot. Brainwashing, reason for fighting. Ah! Who do I start with? I can't just be anyone. There's a definite possibility that this decision will make or break the whole plan. Okay. Who do I go to if I want to convince them of a crazy conspiracy theory? There's a chance I can convince Takamaru.
I don't think I can convince Hiroko.
Has Ito escaped? If he hasn't escaped, we could convince him, I feel. Tsubasa? Maybe. Gaku we could've, but that ain't happening. Ito's already gone. Okay, then no. I don't think we can convince Ima. I think Ima would call it out as BS the second we bring it up to him. Unless we convince Kako first. If she did the research, she would go against us. Obviously, any of the people should use common sense and go against us, but I think we could gaslight Kako. We could gaslight Kako. Could we convince Shoma? I think we can convince Shoma of this conspiracy. I think we could do that with him. Nozomi, I don't think so. I think we can get Karara. I'm not sure we can get Yugamu. I think we could get Moko. Need to choose carefully. The person most likely to hear me out is, we're gonna get a choice of how many choices are we about to get. I'm hoping Takamaru. Okay, not Takamaru. I think Karara is our second best choice. So yes, we go Karara. Alright, I'll go to Karara first. She seems pretty down when I spoke to her yesterday. It's not like her to show her actual feelings. So we can use emotional manipulation on top of everything. Yay! Karara probably wants to hear these words more than anything right now. That's what you do when you have a conspiracy you want to spread. You target the people who are disenfranchised and in real trouble. They'll buy anything you sell them. Ha ha! And I'm getting sad from real world stuff. Twinge of guilt is creeping into my heart. Wonder why that is. My personal feelings are no concern. We have some red pills to pass out. I think this is the first time we've been in her room. No, we were in her room during the... No, she came to our room during the movie nights, so we never went to her room for movie night. If this is some mundane dribble, I will tear the skin right off of your face. Starting off on a strong note, I see. More important than that, I have to just come right out and talk. Karara, we don't have to fight anymore. We can just run away. Is this a joke? It's even more lame than I would expect from you. I'm serious. But that's supposed to make me believe you. Just hear me out. I looked Karara directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me.
Tell me everything.
And so I did. I relayed everything that Godot had told me the day before. And Karara didn't exhibit any of the daze sensations that I'd felt. It appeared that her brainwashing was only to instill her reason for fighting. And once she finished listening, she spoke in a low murmur.
It all sounds quite far-fetched, almost like it's a conspiracy or something.
I know, but I believe it. And I want you to believe it too. I want you to trust me, so that we can go back to the artificial satellite together.
But you must understand. As a proud daughter of the Osuzuki clan, I can never run away no matter the... No, it can't be.
Karara's expression clouded over mid-sentence as though she just realized something. And that apprehension seemed to stroke my own feeling of guilt, but I'm gonna press ahead. If your pride as an Osuzuki is what's making you fight, maybe that's part of the brainwashing. The real Osuzukis might not be a prominent family that Karara believes them to be. Or maybe she wasn't even part of the Osuzuki family at all. If her obligation to her family is the foundation that keeps her fighting, any of this is possible. In case you need this, I was told it contains a clue about your brainwashing.
A clue?
Yeah, they said a straightforward explanation would be a little too shocking.
All right, I'll take a look. Hand it over.
You snatched the envelope.
You're gonna open it? Of course, naturally I am scared, but I would be simply miserable living with the possibility of that which I hold dear being fake. I can't have that haunting me forever. If what's in here can dispel the misery, there's a chance I'll have to take.
You're a tough girl.
Of course I am. I am an Osuzuki, after all. At least I will be until I open this envelope, anyway.
And with that, Karara opened the envelope. Inside was a single sheet of paper which she cast her eyes over intently. What's it say?
It's about my father. It said he died 5 years ago.
Wait, what?
Sure enough, I don't have a memory of this. I had no idea he was dead. In fact, I remember him being fine and healthy right before I came to the school.
So your brainwashing was to make you forget about your father's passing?
Yes, if I am to trust this note, then that seems to be the case. No, more than that, my father, Kurama Osuzuki, was head of the Osuzuki clan. And if he's dead, then the family is no more. I think we can say that my brainwashing was actually about the state of the Osuzuki family itself. The one thing that has kept me fighting to this point has been my pride as an Osuzuki. And according to this note, all of that is a lie. My father has been dead for 5 years and I forgot about the fall of my family. No, I was made to forget.
About the envelope, was there anything else in there besides the stuff about your father's passing? Also, no convincing minigame! No convincing minigame! Oh, yeah.
Well, this piece of paper here is a copy of his death certificate. The cause of his death was cancer, plain and simple.
Obligatory cancer?
This is a bit too disheartening, isn't it? I imagine the clue would be a little less hard-hitting than something like this. Those anti-Exodus simpletons are painfully straightforward. The lack of consideration is rather off-putting.
Yeah, they suck.
Naturally, this doesn't mean I accept the sheet as absolute truth. This Godot you told me about could be making everything up.
Yeah.
He could be deceiving you, and in turn deceiving me as well.
That's a possibility, but I don't want to get stun grenaded. There's no proof to whether the brainwashing stuff is true or not. It's just choosing who to trust.
I suppose so. Yes, I understand. And that is why I choose to trust you, Takumi.
Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're very stupid. But we already knew that.
I don't like it, but it seems like there is some credibility to what you've told me. If there's a chance we can go home without fighting, I want to hold on to it. I just feel a kind of regret holding me back. If I believe you when we choose to stop fighting and run away, then the others who died, what was the point of their sacrifice? Their deaths would have been in vain, won't they?
Oh, yeah. Try not to think about that part of my guilt. Ah, crud! So this feels like the first route where we've had... No, Mystery was a bit like this. Where it's like, we get choices along the way, and it's like, you choose the wrong one, and that's the end. So, like, this... I think we've only had 2 routes that have been like that. Were our friends' deaths in vain? If we're full-on attempting to throw Sir and the pro-Exodus faction under the bus, then we go ... And it's also the mean thing to say that we shouldn't say, but we're gonna say it anyway, because I'm a jerk right now. We're jerk conspiracy talking. They weren't in vain. If I had to put the sentiment into words, I guess I could have phrased it that way. I mean, it's only because of our friend's sacrifice that we can now escape. And in that sense, their death definitely has meaning. Or something like that. That would be dishonest to say that right now. They didn't die so we could be free. They fought to win, and they died fighting. And in a war, they were tricked into joining at that. I don't see any significance in their deaths. In a sense, their deaths were nothing but an unfortunate result in being manipulated. It's a much more cold-hearted way of putting it, but that's closer to how I feel about it right now. Don't just stand there with a dopey look on your face. Say something. Sorry, bad at putting things into words. Well, I'm glad you didn't give me some half positivity at least. What do you mean? Part of me wants to cling on to anything that would just gloss over the whole situation. If you said something as carelessly optimistic, it would have been way too tempting to get on board with it. But your silence lets me know that it is okay to feel despair. I'm glad. I see. Can you just give me 30 minutes to myself?
Huh?
Sure. What? Takumi, let the girl have some time to herself.
Take a wild guess. I don't want you to see me cry.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to think about my father, how my father is probably dead, and the Osuzuki clan with him. I will also think about our friends' meaningless deaths while I am at it.
Yeah.
And when I am done crying, I place my trust in you. We can think about what we can do from here on out. I just need a little time.
Understood. Thanks. One of Kurara's best scenes. That was a really good scene. Ah! Love it. And I hate myself. And by I hate myself, I hate Takumi for being an idiot. I waited for Kurara in my room. Her father's gone, and her friends just died in vain. It's also horrible that no one wants to believe it, but in spite of that, she is choosing to trust me. Great. She's a tough girl. Rara arrived in my room. Pardon the wait. You good? Of course, who do you take me for? Although I guess I should probably drop the smug act from here on. Now that my father is dead, the proud Osuzuki name has died with him. Yeah, you can keep it up if you want. I guess that's like a character quality of yours that some people might find charming. I guess even if the Osuzukis no more, you're still the same proud Karara Osuzuki. What? Nothing. I was simply impressed you were able to offer a half-decent word of encouragement. I was really worried about who I was getting into bed with on this one. I braced myself for you to just rub salt in my wound for some insincere inanities. Don't talk as though I'm some kind of psychopath. I'm just a scumbag and an idiot. Let's think about what we're going to do from here on. The escape pod takes off in 2 days, yes. We need to persuade the others to join us without Sir catching on. The more I think about it, the more it seems like a game that is impossible to win. Yeah, feel the same way. Not enough time, and keeping things out of Sir's notice is kind of a tall order. If we fail to persuade even one of them, I will probably go right to Sir and tell him what we're up to. Should we just give up? What? I'm kidding. Okay, only half kidding. There is a notable disparity between our goals and the obstacles in our way. Even without Sir keeping an eye on us, 2 days would be a tight window to convince everyone. To start with, we'll need to do something about Sir. What kind of something? Who knows? The only thing that comes to mind is smashing him to pieces. Smash him to pieces? I mean, it's not an option. Okay, didn't think we were jumping to that. I really didn't think we were going to jump to that, but yeah, it's an option. I suppose so. Yes, it might work. At first I thought it would be too dangerous, not to mention against the rules, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And Sir's rules are a bunch of hogwash anyway. If we destroy him before we persuade the others, I mean, we don't have to worry about anyone blowing our cover. I mean, we could bring anyone we don't convince to the artificial satellite by force! Yay! It's more than satisfactory. I don't think I like this route very much. But I love this. I love that our characters are having this kind of conversation and making these kind of dirty plans. What do we do? The clock is ticking. We need to act fast. And I'm fine with taking him out, but I'll leave the final choice to you. In that case, we've got another day! We are having the conversation, so do we go down the rabbit hole? Like, I kind of want to play the espionage, just like backroom secrets, trying to convince people quietly sort of thing. Don't want to jump straight to assassination, so like... I think Takumi goes yes, I am going no. And also with this, okay, the days will stretch out on their own, so they'll look small, but if we get choices, they'll stretch out, because 35 was not that big. Good to know. I didn't realize that was a mechanic. No, it's a little too savage. Nothing can be too savage when it comes to someone who's willing to brainwash people. I know, but I don't want to give up on the possibility of a more peaceful approach. I believe in love and peace. Still. I mean, I feel like destroying Sir to stop the fighting would come to no good in the end. Plus, I think it'd tick everyone off, and I don't know if we can convince everyone if we do the thing that ticks them off. You're going to start spouting that soft-hearted drivel now. Sorry. That said, it is true that ending things peacefully would be our best option. We'll come up with another solution. Let's give it some more thought. But then again, we're a pair of idiots. Nothing occurred to either of us. We've got nothing. Let me give it more thought. I still don't want to commit to something as dangerous as destroying Sir. Convince them one by one. It's still morning. I see in the top right, it is still canonically morning. That's enough time to convince people. You still haven't thought of anything, have you? I told you we're stupid, but we're not destroying Sir. Fine. Do as you please. Carrara left the room. Or so I thought. I looked to see Carrara standing shocked still at the open doorway. Oh, what happened? Hey, it's our good friend Sir! I believe I should be the one asking you two that. Hey, Sir, best friend, what are you doing here? How are you doing, Palorino? Well, whatever the case may be, it doesn't change what I need to do. Son of a gun! Welcome to the stun baton route. Out of ideas. Alright. We are out of ideas, and quite frankly, little disappointing. I would have liked to attempt the piece, but like just the fact that we're just two idiots in a room who can't come in with any plans besides destroy Sir. A little disappointing. It goes pretty low on the list, unfortunately. Plus, we don't get a CG. And that hurts it. Hurts it quite a lot, actually. Yeah, it's low. It's not quite bottom 5, but bottom 6 for me. Ending number 19. Seriously, out of ideas, dumb and stun. Nice. We're getting all the endings out of the way, as we're now on 73. I'm assuming these lead to quick ends. Should I just go ahead and do those? While, like, we're sort of in this area? I feel like it's almost confirmed that, like, yeah, because especially because, like, this one's in the same line. But let's go ahead and get some more endings. All ends in this route are quick, and this looks like it's going to be a quick end. Let's do the stupid thing and tell Hiroko about this conspiracy theory. What could possibly go wrong? Like, one of the most level-headed people who has knowledge about other timelines. We'll just tell her about this conspiracy theory, see how she reacts to it.
Huh.
Although there is the fact that in this route, I think Kiriko has been hit with the brainwashing, so giving her the pills won't, like, reset her back to
it will reset her back to pre-thing, in which actually that could giving her a pill could reset her to knowledge of other timelines, Hiroko, possibly. And at that point, she's going to be ticked off at Sir and probably at us for dealing with this stupidity. Now I really want to do this. I wish I'd done this first. Maybe Hiriko's under the same kind of brainwashing. That explains why she suddenly took back what she said about me being strange. I should hurry up and force feed her a red pill. She doesn't even have a couch. She doesn't have a desk. She literally just has a bed. What is it you want to talk about so badly? You're creeping me out. Just stay cool. Hear me out. We don't have to fight anymore. We can just run away. We tell the person who wants to fight and spill viscera more than anything. If you're not joking, then can I safely assume that you finally lost your mind? I'm not joking and I'm not crazy. Are we sure about that one? A crazy person wouldn't be aware that they had lost their mind. Please just hear me out. I looked Hiroko directly in the eyes, and we shoved a pill down her throat. She glared back at me. Are we having a staring contest? Fine, let's hear it. I relate everything that Godot told me, and she noted that her head was in a daze just like mine, so I had her take the pill. And once she did, everything seemed like super clear. Seems I have no choice but to believe you. Alright, she still appears reluctant. We can handle this. I'm good at convincing people of stuff. Alright, the anti-Exodus faction on our brainwashing to give us a reason to fight. Second brainwashing to make her obedient to Sir. Plus we got an escape pod. Hiroko is coming to terms with all of this. And here is the letter. What the heck could her letter possibly say? No need to force yourself to read it. I'm just giving you an option. Did you look at the clue about your brainwashing in your envelope? I got cold feet and I figured, it's not really necessary for me. You are a pathetic coward. Shut up! That's what I'd like to say, but I'm not looking forward to mine either, for roughly the same reason. Hiroko tossed the envelope onto her desk. There's no desk! Okay, no, I guess there's like a bedside table. I guess we count that as her desk. We should start discussing what we're going to do from here. Give me a moment alone first. Sure, but why? There's something I need to think about. It shouldn't take long. Wait for me in your room. Sure. Maybe Hiroko asked for the moment so she can briefly let out her tears. Yes, that's what Hiroko's about to do. Or maybe she wants to look at the envelope without me. Whatever. I'm sure she's not going to come back with Sir and a stun baton. Ding dong bing bong. Hey, it's open. Son of a gun. Hey there, Samino. I just want to check on how you're doing. What are you doing here? You know perfectly well. Why play dumb now, idiot? If you're gonna force me to say it, you were sold out. Who would do that? Crud, it was Hiroko. She must have been pretending to believe me and asked pretending to think so she could report to Sir. Dang it, Hiroko! Yeah, wouldn't have been too hard for her to just pretend to swallow the pill to trick me either. Dang it! Dang it, I want a do-over. Don't worry, we're going to get a do-over. We're going to get plenty of do-overs. As we're getting the most endings we've ever had in one stream, as we get ending number 74. Go our separate ways. Conspiracy route, plans exposed. I did enjoy that. I enjoyed Hiroko tricking us. Dang it, Hiroko. But yeah, that was the right choice. It's like, of all the people to talk to about this, like, she's like one of the last people I would have on the list. But I enjoyed how it went down.
Let's put that... Yeah, I think between facing reality and the ultimate slapstick feels right. It's a CO-inspiracy. Gotta go. Dang it, here it go. But yeah, solid, fine little ending. Again, we're not getting CGs, and we're not. That is hurting these a little bit. Let's go ahead and get our other quick end and give some really bad platitudes to Karara to try and make her feel better. I'm sure this goes well for us. No, our friend's deaths weren't in vain. That's what I'm supposed to say to someone who's grieving, right? They weren't in vain.
What do you mean? You're alive because, I mean, you're alive because Gaku died, aren't you?
I think Takami's supposed to say that. Dang it, 0 out of 10 game. How could you make a mistake like this?
So because I'm alive, Gaku's death wasn't in vain. The only purpose for his life is to keep me alive. Is that what you're saying? No, that's not what I meant. What did you mean? What train of thought derailed you into thinking you would tell me that deaths were anything more than senseless tragedy? If you're just saying whatever you think sounds right to fit the mood, I will end you here and now.
I'm sorry, I suck at this. Even if my logic doesn't hold up, I still don't want to admit their deaths were pointless. I don't want them to have died in vain. I feel the same way. I do not want them to have died in vain. That is why I've decided to keep fighting. Wait, what?
It is the only way I can honor their memory. All of this talk about their sacrifice allowing us to sneak away to the artificial satellite, about how their spirits live on with us. No matter what, I refuse to talk myself into that kind of self-deception. I will fight, and I will win. I will get through these 100 days, and then, and only then, I will be able to finally say their deaths were not in vain. And when I die, I will be able to look them in the eyes in the afterlife. But...
No ifs, ands, or buts about it!
Yeah. Heck yeah. We got a CG, and it was well earned.
You don't want their lives to have been wasted either, do you, Takami? Then firm up your resolve and get your butt in gear. Stop spewing hypocrisy. If you really want their deaths to mean something, then running away from responsibility is the last thing you should be thinking of. Let us fight. Let us win this war. Let us hold on to what we can.
You know what? You're right, and I'm weak-willed. I failed to persuade Korara. Somehow, it wasn't the wrong choice. Felt like we're on the right path. Oh, she lost the mask. Oh no, she got murdered.
Dear me, you do have a way with words, don't you? But if you're not able to translate them into positive action, they'll never be anything more.
We are stream 75, and we have gotten ending 75. We finally have as many endings as we do streams of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. I never thought I'd see the day. Empty Words. Empty Words was good. Like, legitimately, this is... not... I liked Karara's romance, but, like, this is a close second for, like, Karara's best route. Like, she's shined in this. In both good and bad ways, but I'm enjoying this route. How do we rank this one? Alright, we've got our middle point around the Veshna's romance. Do I like it more than Veshna's romance? I enjoyed it. Plus we got the cute CG. And I liked it more than the first kill. I liked it more than the first Nago. The first Nago kill. I like it just a little bit more than the Nago kills us because we're dumb. Yeah. I like that one a decent. Heresy. Empty Words. Uppercut by Kara. We die. Depending on how the rest of Conspiracy turns out, Karara might leap Gaku in the power rankings. If Karara keeps up this momentum in this route, I think she can do it. But we'll see. We will see how it all turns out. All right. Yeah, let's make a little bit more progress. Let's go kill Sir. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, Takamaru was ready to fight Sir. If we destroy Sir, he's gonna be on our side, right? Alright, let's kill a little robot. Let's punt him into the sun. We don't have any other choice, do we? We're both idiots, so yeah, we don't. Fine by me. Just the kind of shakeup this place could use, but destroying him will not be a simple matter. We should take a page out of that lunatic Ito's book. If I recall correctly, he actually managed it in your last timeline. He asked to speak with Sir alone while the rest of us were sleeping under the guise of learning how to use Hemo Anima. And once he did transform, he immediately used his class weapon to destroy Sir. Yeah, he pulled it off last time, but surely he'll see it coming because we told him about it last time. I mean, he did blow Ito up, but the Revival Matic just brought him back. He showed up afterwards, feigning ignorance about the whole thing. Of course, we'll need to come up with some sort of setup, but we'll only get one shot at this. Problem is, what does the setup be? There's going to be much more cautious. Thank you for pointing that out. I was afraid we were about to just dive head on in with the same plan that Sir already knows about. We're not that stupid. We're stupid, but not that stupid. That's good. Ding dong bing bong. Huh? Oh, it's me. Totally Nago. Well, there's something I want to talk with you about. He said Nago. It's probably really Godot, right? Nago can't be back already, right? What color is the envelope?
Oh, what is this now? Oh, it's a little bit of a password. Oh, some well-known song lyrics, perhaps.
Ah, crud. The Go's original personality seems to have reasserted itself. Alright.
Oh, sorry. Just a little bit of a joke. I'm still ready to kill anyone who opposes me. I mean, it's red. The envelope's red and so's the pill.
Hey!
Not funny! Well then, pardon the intrusion. Oh, Kurara Suzuki. Oh, does that mean...
I want her over to our side. We're just planning how we are going to persuade the others to get on board as well.
So you're Godot. So it's your fault that my brain is at a boiling point right now. Oh, sorry, I know all too well that I'm asking the impossible.
We'll put it aside. You have something you want to talk about, right?
Actually, I only mentioned that as an excuse to visit you as Nago. It's entirely possible that someone could have seen me coming here. What I really want to do is check on your efforts. I assume Karara is the only one you managed to persuade. It's still morning! Look at the top right!
So far. What are you doing? You said you'd be at second to last Defense Academy. That should keep you busy.
Oh, I must have told you the escape pod maintenance is all performed remotely. So I'm going to be here at the school ready to kill you if you turn on me.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, nothing. By the way, I'm doing maintenance at the very moment. Oh, I'm most certainly going to have to work till the last minute.
Fine.
Oh, do you think you can do it in a day or two?
Probably not. Yeah, so I'm gonna blow up Sir.
Oh, you're going to destroy him?
Yeah, convincing him without him noticing is gonna be... Well, it's gonna be impossible. I've already seen that in other timelines. That being the case, we thought it might be best just to take Sir out of the equation first, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see. That's your move. Oh, it's such a clever strategy. I'm not sure why I didn't think of it.
I just thought of something brilliant. Sure you did.
Oh, something brilliant. To destroy Sir, we need to call him someplace that is deserted at the time. And you're the perfect lump of metal for the job. You can do it for us, Godot. If you tell him after that there's an emergency sometime after the light's out, he will come with you. We'll be able to trap him without any fear of suspicion.
Wait, that's actually not a bad idea. Carl's plan sounds like it could work. So, can you do it?
Oh, of course I can. It should really be me taking care of everything, so I'll do whatever I can to help. I swear by the name of the anti-Exodus faction that I'll make this operation a success.
Yay! We're all so cheerful. Let's go kill our best friend, Sir. Ding dong, bing bong. I'm feeling a little conflicted. I mean, I'm still extremely anxious about this. Kinda doesn't feel real, but are we actually going to destroy Sir? We figure out the plan step by step. So, pretending to be Nago would lead Sir here. He's gonna tell him something crazy happened in the cave and to come quick, and when he gets here, I will stab him. A lot. Karawa's on standby in an empty classroom, ready to deal with anything unforeseen. Alright, being the closest Sir, it's gonna be easier for him to gauge when he lets his guard down. Perfect plan. Nothing can go wrong. Other than the fact that I don't really want to destroy him. Set those feeling aside. What the heck's going on in here? You said there was some emergency in the caf. Oh, yes, sir. We have to deal with it this very minute or it's going to be completely out of hand. Really? I don't see anything to deal with. Are you sure you just didn't hear some bugs skittering around or something equally pointless?
Oh,
Suddenly, Godot looked my way. His eyes met mine from the hiding place.
Now go.
And on Godot's mark. Will we destroy Sir? Let's see if we can get the bad endings out of the way, because I'm sure that this is it. If this is the kind of route we're on, let's go ahead and do it like this. Why? I committed to the plan, so I have to go through with this. I mean, I made up my mind a long time ago. I'm frozen. Like, is this the right thing to do? Ah, crud. Oh, what are you doing here, Samino? Ah, crud. Oh, you got the wrong idea. We weren't doing anything shady or underhanded. This is, a flash mob. Oh, yep, that's it. Right, a flash mob. Surprise. Oh, well, that's all it is. Oh, phew. We got away with it. Do you really think I'd buy that? How stupid do you think I am? You guys are the stupid ones. I'm smart. See my brain?
Why would you try to get the jump on your beloved commanding officer like this?
Yeah, the boss music and this visual.
I have no idea what's going on here. But it's all too clear you two are in too deep to turn back.
Dual wielding stun batons.
In which case, I'll gladly throw myself body and soul into taking you on.
That sharp retort from Sir was the last thing I remember. From there on, my memories are a little completely and faltering resolve. The faltering doesn't make sense in this route, but oh well, we got like a really cool visual out of it. We got boss mode Sir. It was so good. Ah. Yeah, I'm putting it here. I'm liking some of these endings just a little bit more and more. I'm enjoying Conspiracy Route. It makes me deeply sad deep down inside, but I can ignore those feelings and enjoy the story. Boss Sir. Heck yeah. That is one of the best visuals we've had. That image is one of the best. That was so good. Oh my goodness, we have surpassed the number of streams. We are actually going to be able to get to ending 100 before stream 100 of this game. I finally believe that can happen. All right. Let's get our kill. Day 35's a long one. I like that we have a round like this. Like, the round... I would be annoyed if every round in this game was just like, you pick the wrong choice, you die. But I'm glad, like, having one of these is fine. Or, like, having two of these is fine. This is... I'm enjoying this. Let's destroy Sir. Let's stab our beloved commanding officer. Sorry. What the? Wonder what it was like if it was like this for Ito too. It was actually really easy cutting Sir in half. But in the next instance, Nago, you might want to move. There's about to be a big boom. A really big boom. Huh, there's a mechanical sound in my chest. Ow! Come on now, how long are you going to sleep? Get up already. Woke up to Karara's voice and realized, hey, I'm in my room. So did it work?
It sure did. You did splendidly. You split Sir clean in two. Then he activated the bomb in your chest and blew you to bits. The drone carried the pieces to the infirmary, and once you were reassembled, I brought you back here. You spent the night out cold, and now here we are. I've already cleaned up the mess of your blood and Sir's remains, of course.
Thanks, appreciate it.
But the next step is going to be quite crucial. Do you remember our plan?
Yeah, we need to meet up with the rest of the team and try to, do a little bit of peer pressure. Now that Sir's out of the picture, there's not any need to sneak around and talk to him one by one.
I already told the others to meet us in the cafeteria. It's almost that time now. We should get going.
Just gotta hope it all works out, and yet, that hope is frightfully cold and detached. When Karara and I arrived in the cafeteria, everyone except Sir Gato and Ito are here.
Our best friend Ito.
What the heck, you two? You got some balls calling us here to showing up last.
Sorry. Never mind, just hurry up and tell us what you want to talk to us about. Judging from the timid expression of yours, Mrs. Samino, it's something rather serious. Not to mention, it's rare for you to be the one to reach out to us, Kurara. Right, I could understand if it was Takumi making that call.
I simply took a little interest in how my slaves were doing, nothing more.
Who are you calling slaves?
Wait, where's Sir Nago? You must have called them here too, right? Nago is busy with another task, so he's been excused. As for Sir...
Brother glanced at me. Alright, I guess it's my turn to speak. Sir's not coming. Or rather, he can't. He cannot. Is he out on an excursion somewhere? Alright, I guess we're being honest. Last night I tricked Sir into meeting me and destroyed him. Just like Ito did in the last timeline.
I'm sorry, say what? Why do we still have the soft piano going on in the background? It feels like we should have more intense music for this confrontation.
You destroyed him. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true.
If you like, I can show you his remains later.
And you're an accomplice in this, Karara. Wait, hold on. What do you mean you destroyed him? Takumi, Karara, have you gone crazy? Are you like Ito now? You must have had some reason, right? Buckle up, guys. Told everyone about the last 3 days. Only Hiriko noted that her head was in a daze like mine. I offered her one of the pills. She took it without hesitation. And lastly, each of the team had their own brainwashing concerning the reasons for fighting. I hand them all their envelopes. Well, except Eva. I mean, we already know about her brainwashing, but we're kind of okay with it. Everyone else reacted to the envelopes differently. I don't think I'm going to look at mine. I'll pass as well.
I ain't looking either. Feels like I won't be me anymore if I do.
Yeah, some chose to not look at the envelopes. It can't be true. We needn't read anymore, Kako.
But this cannot be real. This has to be a lie.
That's right. I mean, no matter how awful an existence of mine is guaranteed to be, this can't be a part of it. Some opened their envelopes and were shocked at the contents. I don't know what to think of this. It's so shocking it actually makes me feel less squeezy. To think there would come a day when my soul would be denied like this. This isn't the work shoot, is it? I wish it was, Moko. I wish it was. There are those who open the envelope, but were at a loss on how to feel. Everyone had their own reactions, but they are all equally confused. I'm sure you guys have thoughts. Some might not want to accept it. But I am asking you to trust me as we delve into the conspiracy rabbit hole.
I want you to believe what I am telling you, so we can all escape together. Team silence, held like a sheet of thin ice. Sorry, but... Nozomi began to speak, softly treading upon that thin ice. I'm still only half convinced. It sounds so impossible that my mind is... for fighting was implanted in my mind? I still think it's worth believing in. The only way things can make sense is if I trust what I know is real. Even so, even if my reasons for fighting is a lie, I don't know if that means I should give up. If we give up now, wouldn't everything we've done here totally meaningless?
Oh, you're about to get stun baton.
The fear, the bravery, the battle. How we've learned to care for one another. The sadness of losing our friends. Nozomi, I don't want all of it to be in vain. I can't bear to think there's no point to our time here.
Yeah, it's the same as when I persuaded Karada. Not wanting the fighting to be pointless, not wanting to think that all we suffered was for nothing. I understand Nozomi's feelings very well. And because I understood them, I knew what I needed to say. Everything we did. Ooh, I don't know what's the right one on this one. Alright, we don't get to say wasn't pointless. What leads to a good ending and what leads to despair? Despair! I don't think Nozomi will take it well if we just say it was pointless. I'm not trying to get I'm not trying to get a bad ending because I think this might just be the end of the route. So I'm going to just ... We'll ... convince Nozomi. I knew I should tell everyone that it really was pointless, but I just can't bring myself to say it. As I understand how they felt after fighting all this time. On top of that, I don't want to believe that it was all pointless either. You're staying quiet because you feel the same way, right, Takumi? You don't want to accept that your reason for fighting is a lie and give up, do you? That's not... No, I know it is! Otherwise, your face would not look so pained this whole time. You didn't want to expose us to such a painful truth, but it was something you had to tell us all the same. That's why it's hurt you so much, isn't it? It's not like... I caught the lie before I could finish it. The lie about it not hurting, about doing what I did and didn't want to do. Because if I'm being honest, I do not want to give up the fight. Not even now. Whether or not all these days up till now mean anything is something we have to decide for ourselves. I think if we want it to mean something, we should keep fighting. It was only when Nozomi spelled it out like that I realized the truth. That's what I wanted to say all along. That we should keep fighting, that we don't have to run away. Felt like a light is finally shining on the path that I should walk. I didn't want to give up.
Oh dear.
Hey, Nago. I mean, Godot.
I tried so hard to tell you not to fight. Why wouldn't you listen? How unfortunate. I didn't want to be the one doing the killing, but...
Boom, baby. Good monologue by Nozomi. Good job. Nozomi got her moment, and Nago got to blow us up. Good for you, Nago. I mean, Godot. But where does that rank on the list? After going through all of that, it does hurt that it kind of ends like that, and just like, oh yeah, just conspiracy of boom. Plus, a little disappointed we didn't get stun batoned again. I would have liked to see Godot running in there with like 13 stun batons. That would have been fun. How do we rank it? Decently high. Let's put it... Because of the monologue. That was a good monologue that we got from Nozomi. I think I'm going to put it... just below the triple E stab. 12 and 21, CO Conspiracy. Fire. Fight. Go boom. We're about to hit the 10th ending in one stream. It's a new record. Well, it's been a new record. But yeah, Conspiracy is beating us today. So let's get number 78 while we're here. Let's tell Nozomi to her face that everything we did was meaningless. Let's go full red pill conspiracy theory scumbag Takumi and tell this to Karawa's face that everything is pointless. Yeah. It was all pointless. But that's... whether or not it meant anything is something only we can decide. Well, in that case... I don't want it to mean anything.
My life, our lives, aren't lived for the sake of giving meaning to the past. It may be sad, and even unbearable at times, but we should abandon the past for the sake of our future.
You put it like that? I won't force you. If any of you don't believe me, or if you still want to stay at the school and fight, that's fine too. It's not fine! Godot's gonna blow him up! Do whatever he feels right. I shared the schedule that Godot had prepared for us beforehand to everyone. Anyone who wants to escape with me, meet me at the parking lot at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'll take the school bus to second to last Defense Academy, and apparently there's an escape pod there. I will do as I am ordered. After a few seconds of silence, Eva, the only one with a different perspective, spoke up. She's like, oh yeah, what are we going to do with you? It's nice that we're making them do the decision instead of Takumi deciding for everyone for once. Good job, Takumi. Put the pressure on them. No one spoke up after her. But I could tell not a single one of them wasn't going to show up tomorrow. Didn't have any basis for that belief, but feel it in my gut. Gloomy atmosphere of despair fire that dominated the cafeteria is all the proof I need. No one spoke up to stop me or wanted to hear more details. Somehow felt extremely exhausted. Despite the fact that I did practically nothing and only spoke words that I had already planned to say. I collapsed, and just as I was about to let my consciousness slip away... Ding dong ding bong, who is it? Oh, it's me, Godot, coming in. I'm trying to collapse on the bed. Don't stand on my bed. Oh, I heard from Carrara you were able to convince everyone, and you totally weren't waiting outside the door with a bomb in your hand. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad that I can count on you. On your side, is the escape pod going well? A, cliche twist of pod breaking down just as we're about to take off is something I really don't want to happen. Oh, don't worry about that. Leave it to me. Once you get there, literally all you gotta do is push a button. Yeah, we simply have to write out the rest of our time peacefully until tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, about that Eva. I'll undo her brainwashing and I'm gonna leave her on the planet. That's alright with you.
Oh, that's gonna backfire.
Of course, I'll be sure to do it right, so she won't become an issue down the... Okay, alright. Wait till we're in the air before you do that, please. Yeah, that's not a problem. If she was originally an enemy, and yet wouldn't have felt right leaving her brainwashed like that. What about Flame Baby? Are we just leaving Flame Baby here? There might not have been any reason to bring her to the artificial satellite, but that doesn't mean we need to kill her. Alright, we're at the finish line. I'm really relieved. I thought for sure that you were about to bring me more stuff to do. Oh, well, about that. Oh, come on! Oh, no. I do have one more little request, but I promise it's the last one.
Let's hear it.
Well, when you get to the artificial satellite, I'm going to need to apologize to all of you. I'm sure you'll be very angry when you hear about what I did, but I hope you'll allow me to properly apologize all the same.
What are you apologizing for?
First and foremost, I should apologize to you personally, Takumi. You see,
you're about to tell us the red envelopes are fake and you made that up. I really hope you aren't going to tell us that before we launch. Everything in the red envelopes was a lie. You couldn't have waited. You couldn't have waited. You've done so good with this conspiracy of dragging me along. Now you reveal that? Nah! Well, for example, that death certificate that Carrara found. Her father isn't really dead. Well, that is to say, well, he might be dead, but I don't know. I made the whole thing up. Yeah, I knew you made the whole thing up. I didn't think you were going to reveal it to me before we left. Why would you reveal this? You saw the brainwashing logs! Oh yeah, I did see them. And from what I can analyze, the most recent processes were to make the recipients more obedient to serve. That was the nature of what was done to your team. Well, some of you. And you were brainwashed. That was real. The red pill was actually real. Everything else I told you. Your reasons for fighting, but being distorted by the brainwashing, that part was the lie. I created them based on the information that I found in your profile. Why? I think we know the why. I want to know why you reveal this now! Oh, to give some credibility to what I told you. To drive you into despair, so you would want to stop fighting. I don't know what if I'm feeling is shock or outrage. Oh, but on the other hand, everything else is actually 100% true. I mean, the memory experiments being conducted at Kumakura, the school being filled with technology based on research, that is all undeniably a fact. Sorry about the trick, I actually am, but I did it for your own good so I wouldn't have to murder you. Wait, what was that? Wow, you're actually feeling guilty. That's the only reason I can think for him doing this. This robot feels guilt.
at the most inconvenient time! What choices do I have before me? Believe what Godot says and forgive him. Believe what Godot is saying and don't forgive him. Don't believe what Godot is saying. Give in to anger and destroy Godot. Give up on escaping. Other than that, am I actually about to get five choices? It's fine. I mean, I already came this far. All I can do is now is believe and forgive Godot. Doing that, return to the artificial satellite. That's the only way my choice will finally pay off. I am too deep in the rabbit hole. I have to do this. This is how I have to cope. This is how it works with people who are legitimately red-pilled in real life, and I can't believe that this is making me think of that. So stop thinking about real life. Enjoy a game. Enjoy the video game. Haha, it's a silly little video game. Look at that cute little guy with the little beret. I want to punch him really badly. Yes, I knew it. The player, of course, knew it was a lie. I knew it was a lie. I think I would have guessed it was a lie based on even if I had this route first. If I had this route first, I like to think my conspiracy brain would have thought that he was lying the entire time. But based on the truth, we 100% the player knows. But why is he telling the truth now? Why? Stupid guilt. Why do you have this emotion, you stupid little robot? In a sense, I'm glad we're getting it because it is showing, like I said, the analysis of what a real person who is actually this deep in the conspiracy, when they're told, yeah, the conspiracy isn't real, they're just like, well, I'm still going along with it. Because that's unfortunately how the real world works, and I don't want to think about that!
Up and Adam troops, get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Why did this route get so real? Go along with the conspiracy. We're too far deep. We didn't even go to the garage. Oh, wow. Or did we? Okay, I guess we did go to the garage. Lambs to the slaughter. Oh boy. That hit hard. 2 routes left. Which one of them will have the 2 endings you need for the Hiroko story lock? Where is my lock number 2? We've got lock number 1 in mystery, and we've got lock number 3 with Hiroko. Where the heck is lock 2? I have a suspicion. I have a guess where lock 2 is. And do we save my suspicion for last? But we need to rank this ending. Do I... role-playing talking me in that moment is like, why did you lie to me at this point? But me, the player, absolutely loves it because we saw... Because that ending hit. That ending hit me hard. I love that. Just that talking to me, just like, yeah, I'm too far in. That the only way I can cope is to go along with this. It's decently high up. I'm putting it above Darumi eating everything. It's somewhere around here.
where I rank this. This hit me in the gut. Like, this one was satisfying. That satisfied me. This one made me feel. This one made me appreciate things. But, like, this one just hit me hard because of how, unfortunately, real-world implications are with this one. I think I'm putting it just below or the Goodbye Ito route. Conspiracy lambs to the slaughter. The truth behind the conspiracy. Other way around. Hiriko is lock 1 and Mystery is lock 3. Okay. We'll figure out where we're going next time. But, oh wait, no, I want to keep this up. Let's go ahead and rank it. Let's go ahead and rank Conspiracy. Oh man, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Conspiracy so much. I think at this point, I probably need to do those first 3 as separate things. I have like endings 1 through 3 as revelations in my mind. I think I still have to have those, like, at least the first and second ending. I think I still have to combine them into one route because that is the route with just slightly different endings. So I might do the Goodbye Ito ranking. I might need to put that on here at some point. But that Conspiracy. It's right around here. It's I have it below Box of Blessings, but it's either like below that, right above Cult of Takumi, between it and Retsnam, or between Retsnam and the Truth. The Conspiracy hit me harder than the Truth did. I'll put some music in the background as I think of it on it. I think the highs of Retsnam were high enough that I'm okay with putting this here. Like, that ended on a big high for me. But yeah, I think I ended up liking Retsnam more. Even though I enjoyed the path and the pattern and the story of all of this. And I think Kurara did it. I think Kurara has finally jumped Gaku. Do I need to change any other character rankings? Still, I'm Ima at the very bottom. Did Yugamu jump? Yugamu shined in Killing Game, but overall, I am still off-put by him. I think I still dislike him more. Do I put Darumi higher? I like Darumi. I feel like we've seen the best of Darumi. It's just highly unfortunate that just like she's responsible for Gi. It's like these two bring Gi in. All right, I think I'm keeping Darumi there. Then I like Gaku more. Kurara, I think she shined a little bit in Conspiracy. Conspiracy is weirdly enough one of her best routes. I enjoyed those scenes with her. Those felt very nice. I like Eva's character and I enjoyed the Eva route. I'm putting Eva lower. Sorry, Eva. Eva goes below Darumi now. And I need to put Sir and Nago in here. If that's the Nago route, Nago is still nothing. Nago has done nothing. Nago needs to be at the bottom. Sir, I greatly enjoy his character so much. His character is so much fun. I think I like Sir just a little bit less than the Zone. And I don't think I need to put Veshness on here. I'm not counting Veshness. Alright. I know we're not continuing tonight. I just want to look at the chart. I want to look at this chart. We're close. We have completed the conspiracy route, and now we either look for Ghost Eva. I wish I could zoom out further. I really wish I could zoom out further. Or we reveal Nozomi's secret. I guess you said that there's another Kurara route, so I'm assuming that's this one because this is probably going to deal with Kurara and Nozomi's relationship, depending on how the events of this one unfold. Also, because I think Kurara's dead in Box of Blessings. No, Kurara's not dead in Box of Blessings. Kurara's alive in Box of Blessings. So maybe this will be it. Maybe this could be the Kurara route that you just mentioned. So Mervim ranks 1. I want to rank Mervim high. Mervim's my boy. He didn't want to be fighting. He got forced into it. It's like he got a kill. He got the first kill. He got the first kill and obliterated Jerumi. So we get some credit for that. My theory, as of now, I am theorizing that not revealing Nozomi's secret is where our hidden lock is. That is my guess. Again, it's a coin flip at this point because I only have 2 options! But I don't know what we'll go with next time. I'm assuming this is also going to be very similar with a bunch of explorations. And if it is a bunch of explorations, depending on how it breaks down, that could also I might also decide to do some of it off stream. I enjoyed doing Box of Blessings on stream. Box of Blessings was so much fun. I enjoyed that adventure so much. And I'm curious if this other route, which I am assuming is also exploration based, this is just me guessing based on like storytelling elements. Then we'll see. There is no exploration. There is no. Okay, so yes. We'll see how it all turns out. I won't know until I'm in the moment during the next stream. And I think we'll be able to get in a couple of streams next week because don't have hours at work next week. So hopefully we'll be doing a couple of streams next week and maybe we'll finish one, if not both of these routes. Both starting pretty early. That's a day 22 and this is like a, what, day 11? We're starting at day 11. But it's our, I was going to say it's our last day 11. No, we have another day 11 to deal with. 34, 36, 72, 76. Have I gotten those? Let's see if I've gotten them. I'm going to write these down right quick. If I remember correctly, I think some of them are in Box of Bless in the other box route based on the order of things. Let's go to the endings ranking. We actually have the ending in sight. Unbelievable. We've just gotten so many endings. We're making good progress. I don't want to end the stream, but I don't want to start. I don't want to start a route. So I want to go through the endings rankings. Endings route. Show me the list. Let me go to the gallery. I just want to see if I've got those on my list. Of course, I have to be in the stupid game. Gotta go to a free time to be in the game to see the frickin' endings list. So stupid. Hey, there's a free time right there, in the middle of Box of Blessings. I just want to look at my list. Also, half of those didn't have images with them, so I want to see what the images are with those. Yeah. Let me go to the frickin' screen, because I can't even do it on that screen. I have to do it on the free time screen. And I have to go to the cafeteria first. Shut up, Kako. I will talk to you some other day. I want to enjoy my free time, and by free time, I just want to look at a list. I love lists. I've been making lists this entire playthrough. I love lists. Let me celebrate my love of lists by staring at one. Alright, 34 is the first one we need. Okay. Multiple Itos goes into serial battles, goes into conspiracy. Yeah, we don't get a special thing there. Just different things of Sir staring at us. So we really only were missing 2, although one of them was a copy. 2 of them are kind of copies. Box of Blessings, so this is, next one is what I'm assuming is Box of Calamity. So we've got 34 and 36. Box of Calamity is blocking me off from finding the truth in the Hiroko route. And we've got 72 and 76. I found 72 and 76, the slashers. Goodbye Kiss. Oh, I love Goodbye Kiss so much. Goodbye Kiss is so good. History repeating, we needed those, so we have to do Box of Calamity to get to the truth. So that might... Box of Calamity could be where our lock is. That's now the leading candidate for where our lock is. Or do we other one? Do we do the other one? We'll figure it out. We will figure it out later. Oh my goodness, I love this game. I recommend doing the Hiroko route last. Yes, even if Hiroko route opens up first, if I have the option to do the other ones, I want to do that one last. That is my main event. That is the thing, the story I've been looking forward to the most, and at this point, that is my main event. That is my end game. That is my true ending. That is my golden route. Whatever happens in that Hiroko route. That is my mindset going into it. So as much as I want to go into it as soon as possible, that is my finale. But for now, I think that is a good place to leave it.